Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. I wish each and everyone a very beautiful Christmas day. So, happy Christmas to all. So, let's start today's story. Today, we are going to read a moral story The Honest Woodcutter. So, shall we start with it? The Honest Woodcutter. This story I have read already in another language, Malayalam. So, today we are going to read it in an English form. Okay? So, shall we start? Once there lived a woodcutter in a remote village. He was an honest poor man. He worked very hard and never complained. Every morning he went to the riverside to chop wood. He made a living by selling it in the market. So here is our woodcutter and he is going to the forest to cut woods, it seems. One day the woodcutter decided to chop wood from trees that lay on the other side of the river. He climbed a tree and started cutting the branches. Suddenly, the axe slipped from his hands and fell into the water. Oh no, now what should I do? I do not have another axe. I do not know how to swim either. How am I going to earn a living? He started crying. Poor woodcutter. At that moment, he heard a voice and looked up. He saw a beautiful fairy standing on the river bank. She was dressed in pink and sparkled like the sun. The woodcutter was scared, but she said, "Do not be afraid, Mr. Woodcutter. I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy who lives in the river. I heard you crying. Tell me, what is the matter?" The woodcutter narrated his problem. The fairy said, "I will help you." She dove into the river and came out with a silver axe. The fairy said, "Here, take your axe." The woodcutter looked at it and said, "No, that's not mine." The fairy went into the water a second time and came out with a golden axe. Wow. The woodcutter repeated, "No, no, that is not mine." The third time, the fairy went into the water and came out with an ordinary iron axe. The woodcutter was happy. He said, "Yes, that's my axe. Thank you, fairy, for finding my axe." The fairy said, "Mr. Woodcutter, you are an honest man. So I give you the golden and silver axes to you as a reward for telling the truth." The woodcutter was beaming with joy. He thanked the fairy and resumed his work. He went home a happy and rich man. Now look at him. He's really rich now. So moral of the story is the honesty is always rewarded. So kids, always be honest. Never tell lies. When you say anything true, he thanked the fairy and resumed his work. He went home a happy and rich man. So, what is the moral of the story? Honesty is always rewarded. So, kids, always be honest to everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed the story, and if you like the story and not yet subscribe Bell Reads, please subscribe Bell Reads and click on the bell icon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with another new beautiful story. So happy Christmas once again.